Hello my friends, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome to another Sunday reset. In today's video we are taking it super slowly. It is a little after 8 p.m. and I've had a full day. My house is trashed. We've had people over, the kids had a sleepover last night, so the house has been a mess, and we're doing no pre-cleaning. I'm just going to walk you through how it's actually looking. The only space that's somewhat cleaned up is the kitchen because my kids did the dishes, but it's still a mess, and we're just going to take our time. I did, like I said, no pre-cleaning. I lit some candles, put on a cozy ambiance on the TV. It's rainy and cloudy outside. I've got a sweatshirt on because why not? And we're just going to take our time, do some cozy cleaning through the house, and call it a night. So I'm so glad you guys are here. I hope that you find some motivation in today's video. It's been a while since I've done an after dark clean with me. Let's go ahead and get into it. Thanks for being here, my friends. We're going to get started here in my family room. I'm going to turn on the air purifier. I'm going to close up the blinds. I'm going to fix up the sofa, and we're going to wipe things down a little bit. Normally I wouldn't be wiping things down in the evening here in the family room, but like I said, we had a lot of kiddos over at our house over the last 2 days, and sometimes they like to use the sideboard as a snack table while they're in here watching TV or playing video games. So I just wanted to wipe it all down and get it cleaned off. I also just wanted to take a second to mention these flameless candles. You guys, I purchased these on Amazon probably about a year ago now, and I love these. I need to use them more often. My friend Sandy, if you're watching, hey girl, she has a bunch of candles all throughout her house that are on timers that just turn on when the sun goes down, and it is so cozy. I love going over to her house, and I want to do the same. The candles that I have are not timer based, but I would like to get some that are. But these are absolutely stunning. They look so real. The flame is just gorgeous. I'll link them for you down below. Do you guys use flameless candles? I want to use more of them. I just feel like they're really cost effective, and you can use them for so much longer. And if I can get smart and get the ones like Sandy has, I would love for them to just turn on at a certain time in the evening, just like my little lamp here on the sideboard that turns on every evening at 6 o'clock. And I know that way if we're not home, the animals aren't in the dark. So I think I want to do that with some flameless candles as well. It's just such a cozy vibe. Not sure if I've mentioned this on my channel in a long time or ever, to be honest, but my husband and I were both massage therapists in our previous life before we worked in public education. I'm now a school counselor, and he is a special education teacher. And one of the things that I loved the most about being a massage therapist was working in a high-end spa. It was just such a beautiful vibe every day at work. I worked in a dark room with lit candles, delicious smells, beautiful music, and I just try to emulate that all of the time in my home. I have a home playlist on my Amazon Music that I play that's just gorgeous music like what you're listening to in this video, and I will turn that on with a pretty ambiance on the TV, light the candles, and it just instantly takes me back back to those days when I worked in massage therapy. And although I don't miss it, my poor little arthritic hands could never go back to that. I definitely miss the stress-free vibes that I got while at work. And I try to bring that into my home as often as possible. I know I've talked a lot, especially recently, about how therapeutic cleaning is for me. And I know so many of you feel the same way. And when those children go to bed, or when your house is quiet, the sun is down, you've got nice music on and candles burning, it just feels like it's you and your space, and you get to just cleanse, your mind, and it feels so good. So hopefully this video is bringing you those same cozy vibes. I always try to create a relaxing video here on my channel, and hopefully this is giving you all those feels before you either have to tackle something in your life or before you're trying to close your eyes for the evening. I should have taken some video of this dining room table before dinner. It was covered in Play-Doh and kinetic sand and all other kinds of things. The boys were here playing at this table for 2 days straight, and I should have gotten a shot of that before I filmed this, but I'm just working on brushing off all the kinetic sand onto the ground. I'll turn on the robot vacuum and mop before I go to bed so I can wake up to a clean floor. But I love kinetic sand. If you have small kiddos, that is such a better alternative to Play-Doh. It does not get stuck in things, and when you leave it out, it will kind of dry a little bit, and you can just brush it off onto the floor, which is what I'm doing here, and it vacuums up really, really easily. So if you've never used kinetic sand before, it's wonderful. I actually keep it in my office as a school counselor because it is very, very good to just run through your fingers or to fidget with while I'm chatting with students. And it's just such a nice feeling in your hands. So wish you could have seen that table. I also picked up a new lunchbox there for myself for the new school year. I picked that up at Home Goods when I was there with my friend Stacy the other day, and I think it's so cute. It's got this retro vibe on the outside, and on the inside it has really cute lemons, and it's perfect. There's nothing like back to school shopping, even when you're not ready, but super, super cute. We're going to go ahead and just put away some miscellaneous things here in the kitchen, get the countertops wiped down a little bit more. They were already done by my kiddos, but nothing like mom's touch. And then we're going to close down the kitchen for the night. I'm pretty laid back in my home when it comes to snacks and, when you're going to eat, making yourself lunch. I don't really, harbor on that stuff around my kids. I know what I buy. I know what I put in my house. So I try to make sure that everything we have here is, perfectly fine for them to grab and doesn't have to be, controlled or monitored too much. But there does come a point in the day where I say the kitchen is closed. My kiddos are a little bit older now, so they enjoy late nights in summer, and I'm okay with that as long as they understand that they've got to be in their room, volume's got to be down, they've got to be quiet, and the kitchen is closed by about 9:30. No more snacks, no more need for food. We're going to go ahead and be done with that for the night, let our bodies rest, and they've been really good about respecting that. I'm going to go ahead and take a second here to clean my sink with some Barkeeper's Friend. This is the soft cleanser, and although I really do not like the smell of this, I've talked about it on my channel before. It does such a great job of getting my sink pearly white, and I love it. I was out of it for a few weeks, and I've had it back now for about a week, and I'm so thankful because it just does such a good job at cleaning up all the white porcelain and all the stainless steel in the drain. We're going to go ahead and work on final touches here in the kitchen, just wiping down the countertops. I'm using just some all-purpose spray and those polishing cloths from Amazon that I love so much, and the kitchen will be closed. We're going to go ahead and flip over the last load of laundry and close down the laundry room for the day. I've got a comforter here in the dryer from my daughter's room that we washed, so we're going to go ahead and get that back on her bed. I'm going to get all of the towels and bathing suits into the dryer that I washed from the past 2 days' festivities, and then we're going to go ahead and put away those hanging clothes and shut down the laundry room until tomorrow. Sometimes my entryway can collect a lot of items, so I'd gotten a few new things here that I needed to put away. I got a new doormat for the fall, and those are organizing containers for my pantry and kitchen that I picked up on Walmart. We're gonna have to open those, wash those, get those, put them to good use. And I also had to do some mopping from the kids coming in and out from the pool. So I'm going to go ahead and drain the mop water and get that put away, and we'll be able to close up the front entryway and the bathroom. The final space that I want to clean up and get ready for the next day is the coffee bar, another drop zone for our home. But it really wasn't too bad this day, just a few things I needed to get put away. We're going to wipe down the countertop, and we will have our coffee cups ready. Danny's is ready to go. Mine's in the dishwasher. It'll be ready for first thing in the morning. And just like that, the house is cleaned up. We're going to go ahead and turn off the lights, put the house to bed. I'm going to cozy up on the couch and watch a fall-related YouTube video while my family sleeps. Danny was literally already in bed asleep at this point, so I took advantage and enjoyed a little bit of quiet time on the sofa by myself. It doesn't happen very often, but sometimes it's nice just to cozy up out here. The rain was coming down, and I just enjoyed some quiet time before bedtime. So thank you guys so much for joining me in today's Sunday reset. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, please consider giving it a big thumbs up, and I would love to have you subscribe. Come back for more. I post 3 new videos every single week. I post a new Sunday reset and a video every Sunday and Friday. Wednesday and Friday. And I would love to have you come back and visit me again. Until the next one, my friends, take care. We'll see you next time.